Good morning, students. Today we are going to read a very important question in the topic of Hazrat Abu Bakr Raziyallah Anha in the subject of Islamiyat O levels. And the question is, write about Abu Bakr's policy towards the apostates. Very important question. So concentrate yourself. We are going to start. Abu Bakr took a strict policy against apostates. Before hostilities began, Abu Bakr gave the rebels a last chance to lay down their arms, repent, and submit to Islam. If they refused, no mercy was to be shown to them. Their men would be slain, their women and children would be sold as slaves, and their property would be confiscated. Abu Bakr divided the Muslim strength into 11 divisions and gave each a banner. Each division was placed under a distinguished commander like Khalid bin Walid, Ikrimah bin Abu Jahl, and commanders were told to summon the rebels by the call of the azan. If they replied with the azan, they were to be left alone. If not, battle was to commence. And now we are going to read the battles against different apostates. The first war which we are going to read is war against Tuleha. Khalid bin Walid led the expedition against Tuleha. Tuleha persuaded the chiefs of the tribes of Ghatafan and Tai. These were very strong and important tribes at that time to help him against the Muslims. Thus Tuleha was massing his forces at Bazakha. This is important place. This was the battle place at which the battle took under the two tribes between the Muslims and the Tuleha's forces for the final thrust against Medina. At Bazakha, the rebels defeated at Dhul Qassa, joined Tuleha's forces. While marching towards Bazakha, Khalid persuaded the Banu Tai to abandon Tuleha and join up with his forces. So this was the tribe to which Tuleha was calling, come and join me against Muslims. So Khalid played a very nice trick. Khalid called Banu Tai to abandon Tuleha and join up with his forces. Thus, Khalid was reinforced by 1,000 men. Tuleha was defeated in the Battle of Bazakha and he fled to Syria. He was captured when Muslims later conquered Syria and accepted Islam. His tribe was also pardoned when they submitted to Islam. The next war which we are going to read is war against Musalma. Disappointed by her own tribe, Banu Tamim, Sajjah decided to march against Musalma. At his garden outside Yamama, Musalma beguiled her and she agreed to marry him. So they joined. These were two apostates, the Musalma and the Sajjah. They married with each other and their strength combined. So they were even more dangerous and strong than before. Hearing of this suspicious union, Sajjah's forces melted away. Sajjah returned to Mesopotamia a few days later. Mesopotamia was a place and was never heard of again. Abu Bakr dispatched Ikrimah bin Abu Jahl and another commander against Musalma. Ikrimah attacked Musalma hastily and was defeated. Ikrimah was delegated to suppress the rebels. In Oman, the task of destroying Musalma came to Khalid bin Walid. Next battle which we are going to read is the Battle of Yamama. So Musalma, who actually defeated Ikrama and then fought against Khalid bin Walid. So Musalma arrayed his forces outside the town of Yamama. The enemy fought with desperate bravery and nearly routed the Muslims. Khalid bin Walid rearranged his forces in tribal formation so that men could fight near their own kith and kin. This stratagem was successful and the devastated forces of Musalma retreated to a fortified garden and locked the doors. Next battle which we are going to read is the Battle of Garden of Death. A brave Muslim soldier scaled the wall of the garden. So this war against the Musalma is still continued. His forces were very trained and strong. So the battle is still continued. So Battle of the Garden of the Death is the continuity. A brave Muslim soldier scaled the wall of the garden and opened the locked doors. The rest of the Muslim army flooded in and battle began. This battle was so bloody that it is called the Battle of the Garden of the Death. 2,000 Muslims died and 10,000 of Musalma's force perished. This battle spelled the end of the apostasy in Central Arabia. The death of 300 to 1,200 Muslim Hafizin of the Quran led to the compilation of the Holy Book. So this was the base of the compilation of the Holy Quran. Before this battle, Quran was not compiled in the book form. But when a lot of Muslims were died in this battle, so it was feared that the Holy Quran should be compiled. So this was the question, students. Read this question again, understand it, learn it, and make your notes. Thank you so much.